My name is Rosalinda Verde Alexander, and I'm the Executive Director and Founder of Green Rose Productions, a nonprofit, a 501c3 founded here in Visalia, California. Well, Green Rose Productions started back in 2009. I moved back to Visalia after I graduated from Point Loma Nazarene University. I graduated after studying classical music and being in opera productions in college. I joined the San Diego Opera Chorus and the San Diego Lyric Opera, and really fell in love with the artwork. So I wanted to move back to Visalia and create that in my community. Verde is green in Spanish, and Rosalinda means pretty rose. So it is an homage to my father. My father was very proud to be a Verde. Green is the color of the heart chakra. I believe that this nonprofit's focus and the way that it'll retain its strength and purity will be if we remember to do it through our heart.
Rosalinda Verde Alexander started Green Rose Production Company for the purpose of expressing yourselves through the arts, mainly for people with disabilities.
Green Rose Productions, we've made the focal point being people with disabilities, and that ranges from people who are autistic, who have physical disabilities, intellectual disabilities, and that's never the forefront of what we show an audience. Sometimes you can't see what somebody's disabilities are. With people who have Down syndrome, it's a little more visibly pinpointed. However, that's not what we're focusing on. We're focusing on the abilities of the performer. We focus more on the super abilities of our actors and playwrights and singers and creators.
You don't have to have a disability. You just come in with your creation and work on it.
Showcasing people with disabilities and showing them in a different light to demystify what that is to some people. I think being in a wheelchair, being deaf or cerebral palsy, being autistic, sometimes that's scary for people. So I think giving back to the community is bringing all of that under one roof and then kind of showcasing the super abilities and not focusing on what can't be done but what can be done.
Rosalinda wants to bring that out and show everybody what really matters is what you bring to the world. That is your true colors.
Through the California Arts Council, we're given a grant to produce a children's musical. It's called The Sea Empress's Revenge, and it'll be premiering April of 2024 in Visalia, Hanford, and Lindsay.
My name's Elizabeth Flood, and I'm part of Green Rose Productions, and I play the Sea Witch in the show. My villainous laugh. I have gained confidence doing plays because it helps me, interact, I guess, with other actors instead of just being on stage by myself, but also confidence in just performing in public.
I encourage people who want to be on stage, who want to work with people with disabilities, to come and audition for the Sea Empress's Revenge. We do cater to people with disabilities, but we'd like to involve the entire community at large. We want to integrate both factions, both types of people together. I believe that everybody has a challenge, whether it's an intellectual disability or your struggle with math or struggle with ADHD. Everybody has something that we are challenged with. And I think being around people with more severe disabilities can be really enlightening and helpful in one's own growth. So I encourage everybody to come audition, find a role that you like. We need all types of people, dancers and singers and actors alike.
Just be you for who you really are.